Hey there, all of my Taurus people out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see just what is going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting November 3rd, 2024. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you need to go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. So what is going on when it comes to your astrology weather for this week? Well, on the 3rd, we've got Mars in Cancer, opposite Pluto in Capricorn. And this is the first of several Mars-Pluto oppositions. And what this brings up is the forcing of long-resisted issues. Things that have been maybe stuck because people have been either digging in their heels or resisting or obstructing productivity, movement, or alterations of course, especially in your case around situations that have either become binding or have maybe been restrictive of your movements in some way around contracts, involvements with other people, commitments, or even things that have been restricting you in terms of moves or growth in business. Just keep in mind, while this is something that can help you get ahead in life, this is also likely to challenge people and situations that have been resisting being dealt with or being solved for a while. On and around the 4th, we've got the Sun in Scorpio, trine to Saturn in Pisces. And this is all about setting up foundations for new success. And for you, this is likely having to do with some kind of important alliance, union, commitment, or relationship getting a chance to evolve or, again, begin a path to new success. This could be something getting set up in a personal connection or something for business or for just simply pleasure in and of its own sake. But it is going to be something that is going to be very advantageous to you and all involved. So that's what we've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. All right, Taurus, here is your tarot traffic. And for your Earth sector, when it comes to your work, job, and finances, you've got the Nine of Cups reversed. And the Nine of Cups reversed is still actually a really good card. It indicates some kind of wish or desire, something that you've been putting out there or trying to get other people to do will be granted, or maybe something that you've been looking to find is going to be found. However, the caveat with the Nine of Cups reversed is that this might not necessarily be something that follows another plan, or it might not be something that necessarily fits in to other priorities that you have. It's very similar to the Sun card reversed in that respect. And so what's going to end up happening here is that you may have to be ready to either adjust course for this to pay off, or this could also be a situation where you might get something that you've been wanting, but it's not complete. It might be something that still needs to be worked on as we go forward, and it might need to be polished up a little bit. Still, 90 out of 100 is an A-, and it's still a win. For your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the Queen of Swords reversed. And this card is indicating some drama that could be showing up around somebody that could be trying to bring a great deal of bitterness, a lot of contempt, or maybe even somebody who is trying to maybe use the axe they have to grind to start problems either for you or somebody that you care about, or maybe even a group or community that you are affiliated with. A lot of the times with the Queen of Swords reversed, we have to remember that this is not somebody that we can really reason with. This is not somebody to sit down and do the lovey-dovey healing circle with. This is somebody who absolutely knows that they're being toxic. They know what toxic is, they know what toxic is not, and they don't care. And so you may have to be ready to shut some bitches down. For your challenge this week, you've got the Judgment card reversed. And the Judgment card reversed is one of the cards of quits, dropping, letting something go, abandoning something for the greater good. And this could be a week where you do need to start making up some tough decisions where you have to be okay with turning away or turning aside from maybe a path or a plan or maybe even a commitment you don't want anymore, but you haven't really been able to bring yourself to let it go. Whether this is something that you've got going on at work, something you said you were going to do for somebody else, it doesn't matter. With the Judgment card reversed, it's about quitting something for your own good when it shows up as a challenge. And so that could be a good thing, but there is pressure there. For your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. This week, there could be something that needs to be addressed either with a partner or around something that's important to you and a partner because of some kind of mistake, a lack of care, or a lack of diligence, maybe creating hurdles or creating some kind of adverse obstruction in something that you've got going on. And a lot of the times the Queen of Pentacles reversed, this could be a situation where we have to be ready to confront a problem where somebody's mistakes, ineptitude, negligence, or maybe even lack of intelligence or education is becoming a real problem for us. Now, this might not necessarily be something going on between you and a partner, but this could be something going on around maybe a relative, a friend, or somebody near the relationship. For those of you who are single or are available to new people, the Queen of Pentacles reverse says, watch out this week. There could be somebody who makes a very convincing argument to bring them closer, and you really want to keep your options open. This is not the only person that you're going to meet this week, but this could be somebody who takes up a lot of time and space, and we don't want them to eclipse anything better. And finally, for your spiritual advice, your guidance, you've got the King of Pentacles reversed. This week, you've really got to pay attention to what you may be trying too hard to make win in spite of what evidence to the fact that it might not be worth winning. A lot of the times with the King of Pentacles reversed, we see issues come up where package deals become a problem, and we have to be okay with parsing things out a new way. Sometimes this card can indicate a warning that we might be trying to get too much going or make too much work, or maybe make too many pieces function the wrong way, or we might even be getting so ambitious and so driven that we are letting something take over our lives. And we need to get back to balance. A lot of the times the King of Pentacles reversed, we do not want to sell our soul for something to pay off. There are always going to be better ways. And you might find situations where it feels like that's trying to happen. So check it when you find it. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, son of Celine, and should you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.